For more than 100 years, people believed that most of Earth's major energy treasures had already been found. Oil fields were mapped, coal deposits were mined, natural gas reserves were discovered across continents. As technology improved, companies drilled deeper and searched farther than ever before. Many experts assumed that the age of giant energy discoveries was mostly behind us. But now, a surprising discovery deep beneath Canada's ancient rocks is challenging that belief. Scientists have found evidence of naturally occurring hydrogen gas escaping from underground formations that are billions of years old. This isn't hydrogen made in a factory. It appears to be produced naturally by the Earth itself. And if early research is correct, this hidden resource could become one of the most important energy discoveries of the 21st century. The discovery is centered around a massive geological region known as the Canadian Shield. The Canadian Shield covers a huge portion of Canada and contains some of the oldest rocks on Earth. Some of these rocks formed nearly 2.5 billion years ago, long before dinosaurs, trees, or even complex life existed. For decades, geologists studied these ancient rocks because they contained valuable minerals such as gold, nickel, copper, cobalt, and iron. But recently, researchers investigating underground rock systems near Timmins, Ontario, noticed something unusual. Hydrogen gas was escaping from deep holes drilled into the rock. At first, that might not sound like a big deal. After all, hydrogen is already used around the world. It helps produce fertilizer, supports chemical manufacturing, and plays an important role in steel production. So why are scientists so excited? The answer lies in how hydrogen is usually made. Today, most hydrogen is produced using fossil fuels such as natural gas. While hydrogen itself can be a cleaner fuel, the process used to create it often releases large amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. There is also something called green hydrogen, which is made using renewable energy from sources like solar and wind power. The problem is that green hydrogen is still expensive and requires large amounts of electricity. That is where this new discovery becomes so interesting. Scientists believe the hydrogen found beneath Canada may be white hydrogen. White hydrogen is naturally occurring hydrogen that forms underground without human involvement. In simple terms, the Earth may be creating fuel on its own. Deep beneath the surface, water interacts with certain iron-rich rocks. These chemical reactions can produce hydrogen gas naturally. Think of it as a giant underground factory that has been operating quietly for millions of years. Researchers from the University of Toronto and the University of Ottawa spent years studying gases found inside underground mine holes. What surprised them was not just the presence of hydrogen, it was the consistency. Instead of appearing in short bursts, hydrogen continued flowing year after year. Some locations showed steady hydrogen release over long periods of time. This suggested that the gas was being generated continuously underground. That discovery changed everything. For many years, scientists assumed natural hydrogen deposits were too small or too rare to become a major energy source. Hydrogen molecules are incredibly tiny. Because of this, many experts believed the gas would simply escape into the atmosphere before large underground accumulations could form. But recent discoveries around the world are forcing scientists to rethink that idea. In Mali, naturally occurring hydrogen has already been used to generate electricity for local communities. Signs of underground hydrogen have also been found in Europe, Australia, Africa, and the United States. Now Canada may be joining that list in a very significant way. And Canada has one major advantage over many other countries: its geology. The Canadian Shield contains enormous amounts of iron-rich ancient rock, the exact type of environment believed to support natural hydrogen production. Because these geological conditions stretch across vast areas, some researchers believe the hydrogen potential could be enormous. Of course, nobody knows the full size of these underground systems yet. More exploration and drilling will be needed. But even the possibility has generated excitement across the energy industry. To understand why, we need to look at the growing demand for cleaner energy. The world runs on energy. Factories need it. Transportation depends on it. Homes require it. Modern economies cannot function without it. At the same time, countries are trying to reduce pollution and lower carbon emissions. Finding energy sources that are both reliable and cleaner has become one of the biggest challenges of our time. Hydrogen is often viewed as a promising solution. When used as fuel, hydrogen mainly produces water vapor instead of carbon dioxide. This makes it attractive for industries that are difficult to clean up using electricity alone. For example, cargo ships require huge amounts of energy. Airlines are exploring hydrogen-powered aircraft. Steel factories need alternatives to coal. Power grids need better ways to store renewable energy. Hydrogen could potentially help in all of these areas. That is why governments and companies worldwide are investing billions of dollars into hydrogen technology. Now imagine if large amounts of hydrogen could be collected directly from underground instead of being manufactured in expensive industrial facilities. The costs could drop dramatically. Energy production could become more efficient, and countries with large hydrogen resources could gain major economic advantages. This is where Canada enters the picture. Canada already has many of the ingredients needed to become a leader in the hydrogen industry. The country has vast land resources. It has advanced mining expertise. It has strong engineering capabilities. It has experience extracting natural resources from challenging environments. And it has a stable political and economic system that attracts investment. If large-scale hydrogen production becomes possible, Canada would not be starting from scratch. Much of the infrastructure and expertise already exists. Some experts even believe hydrogen development could work alongside existing mining operations. Imagine a mining site that extracts valuable minerals while also collecting naturally produced hydrogen from the same geological system. Such a combination could create entirely new economic opportunities. Remote northern communities might benefit as well. Many of these communities currently depend on expensive fuel shipments. Locally produced hydrogen could potentially provide cleaner and more affordable energy options in the future. The economic impact could be enormous. History has shown that major energy discoveries can transform nations. Oil reshaped economies around the world. Natural gas changed global energy markets. Hydrogen could become the next major chapter. But before we get too excited, there are still important challenges to overcome. Scientists do not yet know how much hydrogen is actually underground. Finding hydrogen is one thing, extracting it economically is another. Hydrogen also presents technical challenges. Because its molecules are so small, it can leak through tiny openings that other gases cannot. Storage systems must be carefully designed. Transportation infrastructure may need upgrades. Safety procedures must be followed because hydrogen is highly flammable. These challenges are real, and history reminds us that not every promising energy discovery becomes a commercial success. Some experts warn that excitement surrounding white hydrogen may currently be moving faster than the available evidence. That is a reasonable concern. More research is needed, more drilling is needed, and much more testing must be completed before anyone can accurately estimate the resource. However, even cautious scientists agree on one thing. The discovery itself is important. The biggest breakthrough may not be the amount of hydrogen found so far. The breakthrough is proving that natural hydrogen can exist underground, flow continuously, and remain trapped within geological systems for extremely long periods of time. That changes how scientists think about Earth's energy resources. Natural hydrogen was once considered little more than a scientific curiosity. Today, it is becoming a serious exploration target. Around the world, companies are beginning to search for hydrogen-rich geology, much like oil companies once searched for petroleum. If future exploration confirms large underground reservoirs, a global race for white hydrogen could accelerate rapidly, and the timing could not be better. Energy demand continues to rise. Countries want cleaner alternatives. Industries are searching for practical solutions. The world needs new options. Deep beneath Canada's forests, lakes, and ancient landscapes, the Earth may have been quietly producing one of those options for millions of years. What researchers have discovered so far may only be the beginning. If the Canadian Shield truly contains vast natural hydrogen systems, this finding could become far more than a geological curiosity. It could reshape energy markets. It could create new industries. It could strengthen Canada's economy, and it could help define the future of clean energy for decades to come. The rocks beneath Canada have been there for billions of years. Now, They may be revealing one of their greatest secrets. Canada's ancient rocks may be hiding one of the world's most valuable future energy resources. While many questions remain unanswered, the potential is impossible to ignore. If you found this video helpful and eye-opening, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the mysteries and changes shaping our world. See you in the next one.